guys? Welcome to the latest episode of Autism in the Queer Community featuring my dad and my bartender friend. Do you want to be on the show or not?
No.
I don't want to be on TV ever.
Yeah, thanks for asking. But
Want to be on TV? Yeah, my advice is always ask your friends before they end up on TV. Like my dad, he doesn't mind being on TV. So I'm waiting for an audience though, and my dad keeps making fun of these. Dad, do you want to say anything about my nails?
they're too dark. It looks like 1940s nails.
Dad, I think you're making too much fun of me. Like, these nails are great. One thing, if you ever want to try press-ons, you might visit any drugstore, except one thing. Your parents might make fun of you for trying these on. One of the things I do want to talk about with you guys real quick is, here's my advice on how to meet new people. This is my advice. You guys should follow it if you like this advice. Is always find things in common though. Actually, my advice. Here's one thing I really like. Here's one thing I always bring. I always bring my pictures of my model trains with me. Here's a UP caboose I got from Walters. I bring photos of the model trains I use. Bring from home. I always bring photos of those. I always have them on my phone. Or on my iMac, that's all the way across the room. Yep, and I also show off photos of my engine collection. That's right there. Yep. 2 full display cases. So find some things in common. List your favorite movie actors, places you've been. I've actually had friends that would look at Google Maps, being yeah, I've been to that city, I've been there, have not been there yet, been there. Yeah, I'm also good with computers though, actually. Here's the uncased overflow track, actually. I haven't shown you guys that yet. Yeah, then this is train storage right here. Yeah, learners from the big guys. Yeah, well, there's a lot of videos online about how to meet people. My dad says there's a site called Meetup, though, of course. For some of those sites, here, you do have to be 18 for some of those sites. And one thing I do want to mention is social media. I do take it very, very seriously though, because you don't know who the person is you're talking to. It could be it could actually be the person in another state, or it could be a scam artist all the way in Nigeria. I have seen news headlines about scamming, about extortion before. You don't know what extortion is. It's where you basically get scammed. The scammer just takes away all your money. It's not good. I have actually never even experienced that though myself. I have never experienced that myself. Of course, there's a movie about a mother-daughter relationship called Tammy. It's actually a good movie. Recommend it though. Of course, I do want to tell you some of the movies I watch are rated R though on my TV, so you could hear swear words on them on my TV. It's just background noise though, because sometimes it gets a little too quiet out here. I do all my filming at night. Yeah, and I know a good place to meet people. I meet a lot of people at gas stations. Yeah. Anyways, I do want to talk about designing an outfit real quick though. I will say this, we're probably going to discuss this later on. It is not Halloween, although I did get busted And I've actually never even said this before. I did go to a charter school for 2 years. And then I think I got busted like twice there. Like my teacher was like, okay, today is St. Patrick's Day. Here's your assignments. And I'm like, God, no, I'm not doing this. I'd rather not. Yep. Like, and then obviously my parents told us because they obviously did get a phone call about this about like 11 years ago, though. Although I know in 2026, we do have websites though out there. Yep, calendar even says 2026 on it. It's a UP calendar. Show my love for Union Pacific. And this entire room is my train room. And then that room is my entertainment room, where I go take breaks and that stuff, where I'm not doing any hobbies. That's my Nintendo Switch, and then I have my couch, my Mac. Yep. Anyways, my advice is like, if you guys don't own a phone yet, and you just be sure to have your parents' phone or that stuff. Just like have your parents take photos of like your favorite things though, and just take your of like your hobbies and that stuff, or interest hobbies, and then just take them and have your parents show them around the community for you, being like, oh look, this is my kids' favorite things. And be sure, one thing I do want to warn you, people in the community will be older than you. I'm 20 years old. I joined the community last year. Ooh. Yep. Yes, I did. Yeah, like one thing, I'd always bring photos with me and my friends. I have a friend that's a lesbian couple, and I always bring up my train collection. And they're like, that's one nice collection. And also, I do know some good sites, like my guy James from the LWII 2000. I'll hit up his channel. And Spring Creek Mall trains, like, I'm always on those sites whenever I'm in the community. My friends are like, what the hell is this site? And my dad, like, I always show photos of my model trains to like queer events and that stuff, and they're like, you have a pretty nice collection. Like, designing an outfit is actually like designing a Halloween costume almost. So custom cast, that's a good app for that. I've been using it for years though. So I've been thinking about doing like a 1950s waitress costume though. Yeah, with like a name tag right here. It's a Victoria's Secret coupon I'm using for demo reasons. Like Victoria's Secret coupon here, full 1950s waitress outfit. And then, yes, my parents do know about it, though. Yes, my mom knows, my dad knows, like, then my parents obviously know. It's just, it's going to be so good. It's actually still a work in progress, though. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe.